is yoga really making people healthier, or are healthy people finding yoga? And it is a question. It is like you have to be at a certain kind of tipping point of your own sort of journey of accountability in various ways, to really take into hand the process of working out generally. But we do find that, like, even though a lot of uh, the movements of yoga are really similar to other movements in other classes, there's something about yoga that also adds calm and patience, things like we wish we had, and often the moments we don't, we feel out of control. So yoga is kind of a taking oneself in hand. In my experience, yoga directly led to a level of awareness that meant I could no longer deny certain aspects of accountability for my own situations. And also, I think it fundamentally, or any self-oriented practice to an extent, right, leads us towards self-responsibility and accountability and away from being able to save others. A teacher used to say it's enough for some people just hear about yoga. That's it. That's all you have to, like, impart, just the concept. Um, the correlation causation question is always there for everything. Am I doing this because of is this happening because of my last action, or is it just part of the series of events happening together because of some other greater causation? And all I can say really about yoga is that it, even in the moment, it directly leads to more calm and more enjoyment. And calm enjoyment is not reliant on a chemical to be excited. I think it's really about training ourselves to be happy in the moments of gap between the lows and the highs. And then that becomes your baseline because you're practicing. I'll always refute the idea, though, that yoga is correlative and only fit people do yoga, or like athletic people do yoga. Because, first of all, not all athletes are healthy. And second of all, and not all yogis are healthy either. But, but second of all, yoga is for anyone with a body. Think about that. For any being with a body. And I do notice children and dogs they like to be around it.